Hello everyone, you're probably wondering why you're watching this video. It's mainly because I'm not here today. You just completed all of these problems dealing with wavelength, frequency, and energy. Hopefully you were figuring out any of the nuances with it and figuring out the calculator and you're able to get it done. You should have noticed that the answer key is up on the whiteboard, so you can certainly be checking your answers and making sure you're doing these correctly. I wanted to make this video just to kind of introduce this next activity. You're going to be doing some more of these problems, but more importantly, this next assignment is going to be asking you to actually do a little bit of programming of some sort. And so what I mean by that is you're going to get to choose some sort of a program, whether it be Google Sheets, Excel. You could be doing this on your calculator if you have your own calculator in Inspire or something, or you could actually do some coding with Python or some other way. That what you essentially want to do is get some sort of mechanical method of setting it up where if you enter a wavelength, it'll solve or calculate for you the frequency and the energy of that wavelength. And then you can also switch it around, and if you were given the frequency, can you have it find the energy and find the wavelength for you? Or if you're given the energy, can it find the frequency and the wavelength for you? You want the computer and or calculator and or program, whatever you create, you want it to do the work for you. So all you have to do is enter in the number and it'll solve it for you. This is a daunting task for a lot of people. It's going to be a tough task for some of you, especially if you've never done anything like this before. So what I'm going to ask that you do with this is just give it a try. There's a couple of videos that give some hints and clues Mr. Warren has put together, and they're included in here on my page there. And click on those links, find something that you're going to be comfortable using. Don't try to stretch yourself if you've never used Python coding before. Don't try to use that. If you've never tried anything, I recommend a spreadsheet like Google Sheets, and then just go in, watch the video, see what needs to be done, talk amongst yourselves. I'm sure there's some people in class that have done something similar. Give it your best shot, get as far as you can, and maybe play around with it a little bit over the weekend. And then next class on Tuesday next week, I'll come in and I'll talk a little bit more about this and try to give you a hand as much as I can. But give this a try. It's a little bit of a challenge, but I think the end result is going to be great, because then you don't have to do the calculations out every time. You can just plug numbers into your program and it'll solve for you. So with that said, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and good luck with this.